The cup final few could have predicted. Egypt play Cameroon for the 31st title in Africa's premier sports tournament. Two continental football giants, but whose run of form in recent years hasn't inspired confidence.
Egypt are returning to the Cup of Nations for the first time in 7 years with a young squad, so we weren't expecting them to make the finals. And Cameroon, the reason why we weren't expecting them to go far was because they had 7 or 8 players pull out prior to the competition. And even the experienced players that have come have not been started by the coach, like Nicolas Nkulu or even Vincent Aboubakar. So very unexpected results.
Maher also believes for the Pharaohs, the title hunt in Gabon is more than just football glory.
Egypt's ongoing an economic crisis of sorts before this Cup of Nations took place. Their Egyptian pound is plummeting. A lot of people were living very tough times in the country, and now they have this team to rally around.
The indomitable Lions are chasing title number 5 after seeing off pre-tournament favourites Senegal in the quarterfinals and perennial semi-finalists Ghana in the last 4.
In the group stages, we saw a Cameroonian side who were, some people would say negative, let's say defensive. They struggled to score goals, but they didn't concede many goals as well. But we've seen in the knockout stages, even against Senegal, who were many people's favorites, a team that were impressing everyone, we saw Cameroon take it to them and create goal-scoring opportunities, especially in that second half. And then yesterday against Ghana, an African giant, 2-0, nobody expected that at all. So credit to them, they've been improving with every matchup.
An almost impenetrable defense is a characteristic shared by both finalists. Cameroon have conceded 2 goals, while Egypt's veteran goalkeeper Essam El Hadary has only been beaten once in regulation time.
I think that's been the trend for the last few Cup of Nations. I remember in 2013, for example, Burkina Faso made it to the final only winning 1 match in 90 minutes. So that's sort of been the trend for a while now. The teams that are difficult to beat, not necessarily scoring a lot of goals, but specifically not conceding a lot of goals. These are the teams that tend to advance far in the competition.
The last time this stadium hosted a Cup of Nations final, a new nation was added to the list of winners. That was Zambia. On Sunday, though, it will be about 2 teams who know what it means to win titles at the Cup of Nations. Now, what Africa waits to see is which of these 2 nations will add a title to their trophy cabinets. Celestine Karoney, CGTN, Libreville, Gabon.